So finally it is here, the grandest event in world football. It is time to dream again. A statement win would do very nicely for either side, and perhaps more for the loyal following that are present today, this being undoubtedly for some the journey of a lifetime. Everything perfectly set for what we hope will be a memorable opening day fixture. Oh, good climb! And it's been hooked away. And he shoots! Goal, France! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Après 5 minutes de jeu par le numéro 8.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He has found the way through. Shot could be on. Shot, surely! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Great vision. Dembele. Dembele's delivery. Chucky! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Chucky. Closing in on goal. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. And a chance! And it's in! It was an absolute certainty. He just had to. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. It's Dembele! And it's come back out to him. Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
France have scored 2 quick goals here. Now it's Thuram, and this is Dembele. Now it's Olise. Now it's Doué. And the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And we have our very first corner. Kamavinga! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Thuram. Oh, good spread. Now it's Doué. Doué's cross. Dembele! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Look at decent chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Senegal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Saliba. Zaire Emery. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. Oh, sweet feet. Delivery from Mbappe. Could be danger here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That looks a good ball through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. France really could have done without this. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
But pour l'équipe du Sénégal. Après 37 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Senegal may be down, but not out just yet. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Zaire Emery. And Koundé. Olise. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's having a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Temps additionnel.
Now it's
3
Thuram.
minutes.
So what can they make of this? And he's lost his man here. Threads one in. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Merci d'accueillir les deux équipes.
France claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And he's picked it up out wide. Olise will not want to lose. Oh, he's having a go! Racing over the bar.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Doué. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. Now the ball in. And that should get the job done. Great chance! And a neat finish. It's all becoming so easy. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Le numéro 7.
So now the difference is 3. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Thuram, and it's Dembele. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Cleared without hesitation. But they've got it again. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Koundé tries to play it through. And that has been cut short. Played through into space.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Big chance! It's in! And they are right back within touch! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Senegal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
So could they be onto something here? Camavinga making good progress. Conte. Tries one from range. That is decidedly lacking.
Conte probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Dembele does well to get it back. That is Conte. He's having a pop! And the ball's come loose here. There was plenty of power on that. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Koundé. France perhaps contemplate. Here's a chance! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. That's a good run he's making there. Nice physical challenge. Cherki. Into the last quarter of an hour. Steaming on goalwards. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Camavinga. He'll try from distance! And that really should have been that.
Conte is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Changement en cours.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Conte tries to pass it through. That is good progress on the left. Now it's Thuram. Senegal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Into the last 5 minutes. No way through. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Hangs in he leaps for it! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Doué. Dembele. Mbappe gets into a good position.
Il y aura 4 minutes.
He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. There will be 4 extra minutes. Saliba cuts out the pass. Oh, no joy this time. Has a look and plays it forward. Pinches it off him. And that is that. France are able